were startled out of sleep with a chill, though the night is warm and calm. It is though someone has walked across your grave, and for a moment you wonder if it was you. With this thought, the ground beneath you opens, and you are swept into the dark. When light returns, you do not find its presence comforting. Before you lay the empty mines of Nashkel, cleansed by your previous passage. You move through walls and floors alike, descending deeper and deeper, until a bloated figure comes into view. Mullahay, in no better shape than you left him, stands motionless before you. Held from whatever afterlife calls it, this foul apparition has been waiting for you. A dagger of bone hovers before it, ready for a willing hand to drive it deep. Had this creature breath, you are sure it would be hurling curses. It waits for the kill, a death beyond death, and knows no hope. You turn your back on the blade, and it clatters to the floor. Punishment enough shall find this creature in the land of the dead. You need not inflict any more upon him. Surprised and thankful, the visage of Mullahay hobbles forward and through you, off to whatever fate it deserves. Perhaps for safekeeping, it leaves a part of itself behind. It is a spark of hope that fills a space within you, a dagger-shaped hole you did not know was empty. There is a cry of rage from the depths, and the dagger of bone launches itself through the air. Your heart, its target. You awake just as it should have struck, and the cold sweat that covers you stings your eyes. A disapproving voice lingers in your ears, though it should have disappeared with the dream. You will learn.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay in Baldur's Gate. In the last episode, we finally solved the problems plaguing the mines of Nashkel, and got a lead as to what might be causing the rest of the iron crisis. Shortly before we set off, though, there's two things we gotta do. One, I gotta replace all of Dynahere's gear, because we gave it to Minsk, and Minsk's body, if I had to guess why we couldn't find his body, our boy probably got burned alive. So let's buy Dynahere some new stuff. We'll get her... That should be good enough. Oh, dude. Did I buy more bullets than I had room for? If this man...
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, I'm going to assume that I didn't just get conned out of my gold, and that I bought the right amount of bullets. Excuse me. Anyway, we should definitely... Man, Minsk, your AC is not good. Let's get him some armor. I mean, Dynahere's not great either. Let's at least get Minsk some new armor. I don't think wizards can wear armor. I just want to have Minsk up front just so I can see what he's compatible with. Right now he's wearing leather. Plate mail. So that's 5. That's 4. I'm thinking for this, higher numbers are good, I think. I'm pretty sure. Because I think this subtracts 5 from his base AC. I think that's how this works. Wait a minute, no, that would mean... Okay, so I'm still looking for low numbers. Yeah, definitely. Good to know. You know what? He's absolutely our best damage dealer. We could spring on some plate mail. There we go. Don't just drop your leather armor.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Well, there's a thing of leather armor. Hopefully the iron shortage will cease being a problem soon enough.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
And we are outskis. Now, as I said...
Always so intimidating. So many people.
It shall be as you wish.
As I was saying, we have a lead to pursue in the form of Tranzig. But before we do that, I want to do some side questing. Particularly, I'm going to look into this Captain Braig guy. The guy who kind of just went on a rampage and killed his family, apparently. It sounds like he might have... According to that rumor he heard, this all started when we got his new sword. But unfortunately, we don't have that many leads. By the way, I just want to mention very quickly that I am officially... Oh no. Sorry. Let's deal with this fight. More Svarts. By the way, I finally looked up what a Svart looks like. These things are crazy. Enter to me, put a Svart on screen. Look at those little guys. I feel bad for murdering them. They keep mugging me. I knew what they were doing. Very quickly, another thing I need to get better at is inventory management. So let me move some stuff around while I continue what I was going to say, which is that we're in officially uncharted territory for me. This is as far as I've gotten on my old playthroughs, so that'll be fun to see what weird, new, exciting things this game has to offer. With that out of the way... Okay. I'm glad the game's like, in that little text box was like, hey, you didn't drop the sword, don't worry. Let's... Yeah, I wanted to explore the coast. Basically, see what we can find there. We've been through here. We went... Where did we go? West? Yeah, because we came through here to get to the Knoll Stronghold. So this time, let's head north. Oh, how do we fight these wolves? I had 1,500 experience because wolves give crazy XP in this game for some reason. Well, like, I feel like we fought like dread wolves before, and those give something like crazy. And 65 experience is nothing to sneeze at either. I think that's more experience than kobolds give.
The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
That's what I like to hear, Minsk. By the way, Faerun's obviously, you know, working off that dream sequence we just went through. I think it's a nice reassurance that she's on the right path from whatever weird gods are watching, whatever gods might be interested in her fate. Alright, I get the picture. We'll sleep. By the way, I do want to say, just to anyone who's watching, full transparency, I do know the, like, kind of the twist of this game. I had it spoiled for me. But, you know, I'm gonna act like I don't for suspense. So let's get some sleep. Get a good full sleep. And it's back to travel.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Perhaps.
I don't like that.
Not quite as much help as I thought.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Well, don't say that. We haven't seen the enemies. Oh, Winter Wolf! Oh, just when I'd given up hope on finding one of you things. There we go. 975 experience for killing a wolf. Man, wolves in 2nd edition are not to be trifled with. Speaking of being bad at managing my party, I never actually gave Dinah here these spell scrolls, so just gonna fast forward through her, learning some new spells. Transition. I almost forgot to take the winter pelt. There we go. Well, remember that when we head back to Nashkel. It is Nashkel, right? I'm pretty sure it's a guy in Nashkel who wanted it. The wolf pelts, yes. Okay. For now, we're basically taking the long way to Baragost and exploring the coast in the meantime. Oofers. Yeah, these wolves are killer, man. By the way, I do note that at this point, the level I'm at, that is another reason I'm doing this. I want to get everyone properly leveled because as I said, this is my blind spot now, and I am very scared to progress the story. When, like, I think Minsk is still at level 1. Like, not to be too meta about it, I am in this for, like, the story and the roleplay, but I want there to be a sense of danger, which is why I'm not playing on story mode. But as a consequence, we really need to level up. So, yeah. Ooh, bears. Ooh, are they friendly? Hello, bear. They seem friendly. Okay. Well, that's nice. Every other animal seems to try and steal our wallet on sight. But yes, expect, like, at least an episode or 2 dedicated to side questing. And expect that to happen a couple times in this series. Because I made Faerun to be very curious and impulsive. So, mostly to justify all the side questing I would most assuredly have to do to keep up with the grind. The XP grind. Hopefully we'll at least get some good stories out of it. Good lord. So this whole map is like a mountain range. Guess we're gonna have to cut through the middle. I normally like to, in areas like this, trace the edges and then fill out what's left in the center. But obviously, because of the mountains, we can't do that. So we gotta cut right through the middle. And it's going to bother me if these random splotches are left unexplored. So we're going to take a very circuitous route. We're scouting around. We're being tactical and smart and using our big thinky brains. Oh, where's Varts?
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Ooh, that was weird. Looked like an ambush or something. They were definitely, like, waiting there. I'm back to being very fastidious about collecting gold because we bought Minsk that plate armor. Good lord. Oh, it's a whole Svart camp up here. Good lord. Well, at least they're not too dangerous. By the way, I did turn on tracking dice rolls because I think I've sustained enough brain damage from flagging traffic to fully understand how Thaco works. So having those might be useful. Another spell scroll. Dinah here, can you learn sleep? Nope. Oh, we already had a sleep scroll. Hey, that's more stuff we could sell. Didn't mean to pick up that short sword, but you can use short swords? He actually does more damage with them. Wait, is he... Why does it show him as fighting unarmed? Oh no, that's just the wow, arrows are weak. Okay, yeah, well, let's take the arrows away from Minsk. Just because he's meant to be our big damage boy. There we go. There we go. Yeah, they definitely... Ooh. Yeah, they definitely... This doesn't look like a camp, though. These houses look a little too permanent to be a camp. Is this just like their village or something? Dinah here. Minsk, what are you guys doing? Dinah here's like... Dinah here is full tactics. Like,
I shall attend to it in a
she
trice.
measures twice and she cuts once. Shield. Here you go, Dinah here. There we go. Do some more scavenging. If this is their village, I mean... Yeah, on one hand... Nah. I mean, they attacked us first and we were just walking around, so... I feel nothing. My actions are more really justified. Ooh. You monster! Oh, wait. No, now that I know what these guys sound like. You monster! You kill us, but we did nothing to you. Well, I has to kill you. I has to protect us because I has a kind. Ursa. Oh, that's Ursa. I say we go for the bear first. I don't trust the bear. Oh, why is it going after Daddy here? And also, why did I assume the... Ursa's going ham in those parts, too. That's great. Nope. Down here. Down here, you're not allowed to die after that whole thing we did. After we pulled the whole kit. Fucking... Oh my god. This is getting to be ridiculous. Did someone level up? I thought I heard a level up noise. Minsk. Oh, he's going into rage mode because they killed Dinah here. That's what I like to see, Minsk. There we go.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Whew. Damn it. Alright, well that's... What, 3 times Dinah here has died? I feel like at this point Faerun knows like, hey, we can bring her back. So we'll do our route on the coast. And when we get to Baragost, oh, we can also check out that temple. We'll head to the temple and revive her there.
It's nice to enjoy the out of doors.
See, Khalid's positive about it.
That's really not in this.
If Minsk really puts up a fuss, we'll go and revive Dinah here. God, is it safe in this party for her? I mean, it's really only in large groups, and she does seemingly insist on charging up to people when all she really has is like a sling.
Blade will cut you down to size.
You know what? Let's at least get some semblance of vengeance. There we go. These guys mug us out of nowhere. Kill our friend. Right. Let's not do the whole kit and caboodle. Where is... Okay, Khalid's taking the long way around, I guess. Probably just scouting around. But yeah, let's keep going. I won't comb the home map because that feels disrespectful to Dinah here, but we might as well keep heading to Baragost. We might as well keep along the coast. Faerun's definitely... She's becoming a little desensitized to it. I mean, she very quickly got used to killing other living beings. It would make sense that becoming desensitized to the people around her dying, especially once she found out they could be revived, it was only a matter of time before she became desensitized to that. East Tonashko. Yeah. Let's see what's to the north. Once we have like a line to Baragost, we'll head there. Ooh. What is
I
this?
shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright, we all definitely need some sleep. Dang, it's been almost 3 weeks since we...
Your sleep has been interrupted. Monsters are about.
Okay. Oh, freaking wolves. Oh, it's a dread wolf. They're the naughty boys. Hey, we healed up, mostly. Not Imowane. There we go. And Khalid is level 3 now. You love to see it. Let's make him even better at longswords. More damage, higher chance to hit, and an extra half attack. Interesting. So, how good is he? God, dude, your longswords keep breaking, man. This is honestly embarrassing. Okay, well, that's the wolf dealt with. Let's try and get a bit more sleep. Perfect. Ooh.
My
A
blood will
Tazloy.
cut you down to size.
What are those? Editor me. I'm gonna look them up. Put a picture of a Tazloy on the screen. Oh, they're adorable. Oh, now I feel bad about killing them. Oh, they're so cute. What the hell? I think that's just a rock, but it really wigged me out for some reason. Anyway, Tazloy are adorable. Goblins are adorable. And I will not hear a word to the contrary. Stand up on the Ooh. Excavation nearby. Ooh, like on this map? Ooh. Oh, you don't look like an archaeologist. Ooh.
You on Burak's land. Baruch said come away, so go.
We're just passing through and we won't be any bother, friend. You have our word.
Your word means nothing to Baruch. Kill them.
Oh shit, they got flaming arrows. Retreat! Retreat! Ooh! Oh, why are they all firing on me? Alright. Chihira. Use one of those. Drinky Winky. Let's take them on. Deal with the kobolds first. What the hell is... Okay. No, Immerwain, don't you... You are the one who is not allowed to die on me. Faerun definitely still feels the most for Immerwain out of everyone. That's the death that would still affect her. Oh god, what did... Oh, these Tazloy came out. Immerwain. Turn it on that guy. Okay. That
It shall be as you wish.
should teach you to mess with strangers. Who's taking poison damage? Minsk. Damn. Alright. Jahir and I will use our magic to keep Minsk alive. And then when we can, we'll rest. Let me scavenge for stuff in the meantime. Or, I'm assuming those are flaming arrows.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Thank you, Emmeline. It's always nice to hear from you. People not like Emmeline. She has the vibe of a bunch of old middle-aged white men being annoyed at her. It's vest near the sign. I kind of want to find that excavation site. I mean, there's a lot of this map we haven't seen yet.
Your sleep has been interrupted.
Oh, come
Monsters
on.
are about.
Holy hell.
Let's give them a right
Okay.
thrashing.
Well, at least the Tazloy seem pretty basic, but it comes down dangerous they are. Oh, and of course, Immerwain the rogue. The only one that's not hurt. Alright, now... Maybe the people like the excavation can offer us refuge. Yeah, let's just look for them, and then we sleep. Hopefully we survive until then. Oh no, these gnolls. Alright, we've taken out gnolls before. There'll be no problem. Ow. I immediately get my ass handed to me by one. No, Immerwain. Hey. You back off, buddy. There we go. Whew, those guys were tough.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
That looks like a veteran or a commando or whatever. Okay. We should probably try and sleep here. Okay. Alright, well. Oh yeah, there's a ton of gnolls here. Oh, I'm not doing well. Not doing well at all. Who has potions? Oh, I forgot to buy more potions.
We'll cut you down to size.
Alright. Okay, well, we're near the edge of the map. So if anyone gets too badly hurt... Khalid, I just started this episode by complimenting you. Here you go. I don't need a sword anyway. There we go. Oh! First real unarmed strike I did with this game. Or in this round, and it killed a man instantly. Good Lord. Whew. Alright, now... Now is the part where we sleep. And, wow, we slept for a full 24 hours. There we go. Minsk hasn't left us because of what happened with Dinah here, so that's good. I guess I'm going fully unarmed. That'll be fun. Does Stunning Strike just, like, not work if you're, using it with a sword? Okay. Sounds like... I mean, I guess that would make sense. It's just kind of annoying. Because for this first few levels, using a sword was absolutely more viable than going barehanded. And, you know, there's still a marginal benefit. My AC is, lower if you use a sword. But, nah.
How may I be of assistance?
You do what you gotta do. In this case, what we have to do is keep giving Khalid all our swords. Where's that damn excavation site? What if I did like a Let's Roleplay Shadow the Hedgehog? I mean, it is a game about it is a game with multiple choices and multiple endings. And it's all about expressing your character. Stay tuned for once this is up. I'll add it to the Patreon poll. Ooh, people! Are you all friendly? Please tell me you aren't friendly. Charleston Nib. 2 diggers. Are you all friendly?
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
Put your backs to those shovels, men. If she's not out tonight, we'll lose her to the bandito scum. You there! State your business, but don't move where you stand. I don't want to have to sick the boys on you. Relax. We mean no harm to thee. Have you much trouble? Have we? Aye, plenty of it. There ain't eve goes by without us losing another hand of the night. I swear, if we could just get a few moments of uninterrupted digging done. Say, you wouldn't be willing to do a little service for me, would you? You could do a lot worse than working for old Charleston Nib. I would like to know just what I would be protecting. What are you doing here? Looks to be glorified grave robbing and nothing but a decrepit tomb. You are partially right. Well, it's not a tomb, but an ancient settlement. It is also all that remains of a primitive race long since extinct, and we know little about their culture, save that they seem to have destroyed themselves in war. Perhaps today we will learn something more. We are just about to break through into an inner chamber, perhaps the dwelling of the village shaman himself. Mayhaps you could be of assistance to us. We need but keep the camp secure a short while longer. Your presence would probably dissuade anyone from attacking us, though I do not know the force behind our misfortune. They seem to take great pleasure in minor sabotage and kidnapping, though some of the missing men may have just run off from fear. Nothing is ever stolen, which is odd for bandits, but they must still be the cause. Will you help us? Ooh, of course, friend. It would be an honor to help you learned people in your quest for knowledge. Gracious we are. Now we stand the chance of completing the most exciting day of our dig. We're gonna try for an entire new room today, possibly the shaman and chieftain headquarters. We could find any number of relics within. Move amongst the men as you will, as your presence will no doubt reassure them.
You said something?
Alright. I didn't say anything.
Well, hello there. Could we just step aside a moment and have a little chat away from prying ears? First, my name is Baldur. Second, we never had this conversation. I'm the partner of that old Mr. Charleston you met. Except I'm none too thrilled about the non-profit aspects of this whole thing. The old man seems to think we should donate all our findings to some museum, whereas I am ever so much more practical. I should think certain people would pay dearly for the magical treasure we are about to unearth, and if they would be so eager, who are we to stand in their way? I would like you to steal the item and remove Mr. Nib from my little equation. You up to the task? Ooh.
Magical treasure? I was under the impression that no one knows what is to be found here. Why are you so sure of its value?
Old Mr. Nib would never admit it, but that's mainly because he doesn't wish to jinx the dig. From what I could decipher in the ancient writings, the final room contains the plate that provides bounty, leading food unto God. Doesn't take a genius to figure out what that means. Obviously, the item under all that dirt and rubble is enchanted such that it provides bounty. Whether it's through increased crops or good hunting, I care not. Regardless, an object of that age and enchantment should command a hefty price, and I tend to see that it does. You can be a part of that if you wish.
Absolutely not. This is a dig for knowledge. I will not be a part of this slaughter.
Blast you! You're playing just as safe as the old man. So be it. I will find other means to acquire a fair measure of profit from this fiasco. Best you continue on whatever errand you be on.
Right. I guess let's talk to the diggers.
Something, stranger.
Psst. Here there. I would be leaving as soon as you can, mate. Boss man there is nice and all, but he have no real idea what be going on. I tell you, there is some bad magic in the air. Interesting.
You need something, stranger.
Psst. Oh, same thing. What about these guys?
You need something, stranger.
Same thing. He was still blocked by tons of stone and rock. Let's definitely tell Charleston about this trader. Ooh. Oh yeah. Success! We're about to enter the last remaining room. It is sure to be the shaman's abode. Ooh. Let's see what we can see. Ooh. Oh shit, there's people in here. Now we'll get some real information about what these people were truly like. Oh, these might just be diggers. Hey, boss man, I don't feel so good. How old is the air in this place?
A good question, young man. I would guess that we're the first people to walk this room in nearly 5,000 years. The very gods of Netheril would have been young at the time.
It's so cold in here. I feel strange. I hear a voice in my head. Yo, I hear the hollow voice, but it is but a mumble. Speak up, and guide my hands. I see what you are. There is power to be had from your death. Your blood will quiet the voice. Blood will quiet. Koza aplet darkastogla. Koza. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Keep the boss man alive. Keep the boss man alive, everyone. Come on. There we go. What the hell? I knew. I should have known this was sketch. Mr. Nibby, you alright?
I think I could explain the madness that overcame my men. They seemed to scream in some ancient tongues. But I recognized the word Koza. It's the name of an ancient power. The name of a god of pandemonium. The tribe that lived here must have worshipped Koza, and the destruction he brought. The artifact that lies within this stone sarcophagus must be what caused all this bloodshed. Surely that artifact is cursed beyond belief. Please make sure it is within its proper place and we will seal the entrance. It's best that it never sees the light of day. It's sad, really. I'd sought to bring a little life back to a long extinct people, and look what I wrought. Certainly some things are better off remaining dead. Here is your pay for the time you have spent here. Your services are no longer required. Everyone pack up! We are leaving this accursed place. Yes, we should definitely leave. You should watch out for your partner, Gala. He wanted me to kill you so he could profit from your find. Tread carefully. Excuse me.
Good on you if you saved the day.
There we go. And Jahira leveled up. Nice. Makes sense that a druid would level up from something like this, I suppose. I could give her single weapon fighting style. Would Sworded Shield work when she wields a club? Only one way to find out. Let's take a look at her gear. I don't know if it worked. I don't know if it worked. Ah, well. It's all good. Okay, so said something about making sure the sarcophagus is sealed. Oh, there it is. I didn't even see it. An idol. This idol depicts Koza the Storm Star, a long-extinct god who was venerated and feared among the less powerful strata of ancient Netherese society. Worship of this god of storms, earthquake, strife, and rebellion was outlawed by many of the civilization's powerful archwizards. Many Kozahin shrines and temples were therefore built in secretive underground locations, where the devout were better able to escape detection. And this spear. Nothing special, weirdly. Well, definitely not taking that with us. Alright, well, they're already gone. Good for them. I want to keep exploring. That was interesting, that's for sure. Ooh, people. Please, I beg of you to go no further. Braig is there, strewn about with the carnage he has wrought. Ooh, Braig! I've tried to reason with him, but it is as if he is possessed by another soul. It was all I could do to flee the swing of his tremendous blade. Please, unless you wish to witness a madness in a once good man, leave him be and pray the spirit leaves him in time. Ooh. If this Braig be possessed by some foul spirit, then, oh no, we're not going to kill the man. Who is this Braig you speak of? Before this curse befell him, he was captain of the guard in Nashkel. I am his cousin, Larissa. For all the bonds of love and blood, save him from his present agony if there be a way to do so.
Greetings, playthings. Thou hast found me when I alone could not.
That's threatening. Oh, and we can't save. All right. We gotta try and bring him back peacefully to Nashkel. I pray you left a trail of crumbs to lead us all back again. The others did not, so they have decided to stay. Shall we try to find the way home together? I pose to you a riddle, the answer to which I once knew, but now cannot perceive. Remind me, and we shall all return under the day. Fail and stay with me in the dark, forever forgetting whence we came. It has neither mouth nor teeth, yet it eats its food steadily. It has neither village nor home, neither hands nor feet, yet it wanders everywhere. It has neither country nor means, nor office nor pen, yet it is ready for fight always. By day and by night there is wailing about it. It has no breath, yet to all it appears. Ooh. War and death. Toe. I'm not good at riddles, and I feel like at Wisdom 9, neither is Faerun. The end of night, where the light shines into mine eyes, and I can see clearly once again. What have I wrought? 'Tis horrible, horrible. I will welcome the block that must await me in Nashkel. How could I live with what I've done? Please, thou must guide me to the town that I might pay for my crimes. I fear I can only keep my senses for so long, and I must not be allowed to do this again. Too many good people have lost their lives to me, please. We will see you back as safe as we can, Captain. Though I don't see how killing you will help those that have died. We shall take you to the Temple of Helm in hopes that you may be healed. I fear that I can do nothing for those I've wronged, whether I live or die, and still know not what led me to this. It's like a foul presence in my mind. I can only imagine that I have finally succumbed to battle fatigue. Take my weapon that I might not harm another. Use it if thou wish, though I'd rather it be destroyed. Innocent blood on everything. I'd only just acquired the sword. Such a waste this has been. Take me to Nashkel. I can bear this no longer. Oh, we're right back in Nashkel.
Thou hast found me when I alone could not.
No, I cannot show my face here after what I've done. Just give me to the guard that I might take my punishment as I should. Do not disgrace me further in front of Helm. Calm yourself, Brig. Helm sees all that he wishes, and knows much of what you do not. It was your hands indeed that did many a foul deed, but it was not your will alone. Intent is vital, and yours was influenced without your knowledge. Justice will be done, but with atonement, not punishment. But my crimes, my family, I don't want to go on. If you have returned to the garrison, yours will be the only willful killing that has occurred about this matter. It would be a waste of your life, which, fractured though it is, can still contribute much. Helm will see you through. As for our intrepid friends here, I shall exceed the reward offered by Ublek. After all, it was the same task of bringing Breg to justice. The temple is in your debt for the return of its lost son.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
1,000 gold! That's pretty tasty. How you doing, Brig?
It shall be as you
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
I must atone for my many crimes. My poor family. Indeed. I only hope that you can find peace, Brig. Well.
You have but to
wait.
ask.
Hey, Mr. Priest, Nathan,
I
sir?
shall attend to it in a trice.
Do you think you could do us a quick favor? I didn't expect us to instantly get sent back to Nashkel.
This group shows.
There we go. Oh, and he healed her too. That's nice. He didn't do that last time, but hey. I could look at gift horse in the mouth. Let's buy a couple of potions.
What is it?
And now
You must gather your
that that's all wrapped up,
It shall be as you wish.
do we head to Baragast proper? I want to do some more. I want to see more of the coast. I really want to see the coast. You know what? Yeah, let's do some more coastal adventuring. Let's explore one more map this episode. And if we don't get wrapped up in anything too intense, next episode we will return to Baragast. So we were right there. Oh, well, right back into the thick of it, eh, down here. Oh, nope. There we go. Please, take your weapons. Otherwise, this is gonna go real bad. Pull back. Thank you. Alright, spending a lot of spell slots, but hey,
I shall attend to it.
I'm not one to question your judgment. Dang, we could have found break if we just cut right through here.
I must rest.
Oh, that's how these games go, huh?
Bad case of allergy.
Very quickly, before we head up to the next map, I think we'll head north. I want to see... Oof. Because that lady said that this was the site of Braig's most recent slaughter. Damn. One man did all this. He gave us the sword? You know what? This feels fitting. We still don't know where he got the sword, but... Can we go in here? This feels like a fitting place to bury this.
You have but to ask.
I'm tempted to put it in the sarcophagus, but Faerun doesn't want to throw off any future researchers that come in here. Because yes, that is something Faerun would consider. Oh, we forgot to sell the thing. Hey, you know what? I really want to sell that pelt just for some extra coin. You know what? I also probably should have better armored my party. So we're going to do that real quick. Transition. So I got Khalid and Jahir's some better armor, and I sold Jahir's shield just because it actually decreased her AC. In a good way. Every time I say, like, hey, it decreased her AC in a positive way, it takes 3 months off my lifespan. So let's head to the northern edge. We'll explore that screen, and then we'll wrap up this episode. Oh, an actual place. Interesting. It's abandoned. Is there a way to get inside it all? Who are you, Torlo?
You need something, stranger.
Please keep your voice down, will ya? It's hard enough getting the hang of this fish wrangling business without you scaring them all away. Fish wrangling? I take it you've never done this before? Nay, I have not. Used to be a miner, I did. I've sunk to this to feed my family. Not that it's a bad way to make a living, mind you. I just prefer having a good solid pick in my hands and sweating while I work. There's too much standing around waiting for the fish to bite. Ah, well, we do what we must. Again, I'm sorry, folks. I'm having intense hiccups. Where's your place, Torlo? Or does he live there? Oof. Hopefully not. He probably lives in, like, Nashville or something. That would make the sense. Oh, Knowles!
Go for the eyes, Boo.
What the hell? Wait. Am I seeing the name I think I'm seeing? You there! Will you help a stranger in need? I am beset by gnolls. We notice, friend. Fear not, we will not stand aside while another is in peril. The fight is joined, and I welcome your aid. Tiresome beasts these gnolls are. I'll be glad to be done with them. I know that name anywhere. I don't know anything about him, but I know the name. Come on, you. Why is no one else helping? They're starstruck by the star power of Drisdorden, or whatever his name is. You alright, friend? Well met, stranger. I'm Drisdorden, and I appreciate your assistance. It is a long enough trip to the Icewind Dale, even without these constant interruptions. I do not recall banditry being of such an epidemic proportion in this area. How long has this been so? It was not always thus. And I strive to return peace to these lands. Actually, you know what? I think she fangirls a bit over Drist. The raids never cease. But with you here, we need no longer worry, my friend. Mr. Duerden. Would that it were my only battle to fight. But I doubt that, upon thinking carefully, you would truly want my help. Many a powerful creature view me as enemy. Would you truly wish to cross a Balor's gaze? Your path is your own to follow. Just tread carefully. And remember that your sword is secondary to your mind. Your opponents may have a harder time matching your wit than your blade. This is sage advice, which I will heed. Know that I will think well of you on your journey, Mr. Duerden, sir. Well met, friend. Luck be on your side.
Just call me his friend.
Guys, Dridst Duerden called me his friend. Oh, I don't know if Dridst is, like, actually famous, or if it's... I like to think Dridst is a celebrity, and right now, Faerun is losing her mind. Over meeting, like, a hero of... I gotta be honest, I don't know much D&D lore. All I know is Dridst is a big deal, so she's definitely fangirling a little bit. Which I think is probably a solid note on which to end this edition of Baldur's Gate.